Hello friends, welcome back to Pokemon Red, the worst final evolutions. When we last left off, we triumphed over the Pewter City Gym with the help of Fang, the hyper-fanging Rattata, and King Zing, the Beedrill of Champions. And we acquired our newest member, Tochuka the Paris, and I do apologize in advance if I happen to butcher its name a bunch of different ways. I'm not even sure how I want to pronounce it. I'm probably going to be saying like Tochka or Tochuka, depending on the emphasis. So, yeah, prepare to hear a lot of different names, but just be known it's Paris and it's on our team. Anyways, now we are going to make our way through Mount Moon, and hopefully we can get out on the other side and continue on our journey. So let's see here. I'll be going through trying to get items as best as I can, because there are a lot of good items that we can find here in the caves. But in regards to Paris here, it's going to be pretty difficult to train Paris up because it only knows Scratch, which is a low damage move. And the Pokemon that are in the cave here, the wild ones, will either damage it really well, or it is unable to damage it effectively back. So I'm going to be relying on the strength of my other two teammates. Oh, yeah, Team 12, here we go. Speaking of strength to other teammates, this team here contains Water Gun. And even though Rattata is a normal type Pokemon, it is able to learn a host of special attacking moves, which Water Gun here is going to be incredibly handy, because now I have a way to deal super effective damage against Rock-type Pokemon, which, if you recall with the Pewter City Gym, I had a lot of difficulty in doing until I got Hyper Fang. So now I have a means to hurt Rock-types more effectively, which at least makes things a little bit easier for us. Okay, let's see what this trainer has. Oh, yep, I can't even keep Paris in against a Weedle, because Poison Sting is super effective against both the Bug type and the Grass type, both of which are Paris' types. So I am unable to hurt it, or unable to keep Paris in for fear of getting hurt quite a lot. And as opposed to King Zing here, who is, even though it says super effective, it is only neutral. Because of Generation 1's expert programming. So don't let that fool you. Anyways, we're gonna switch into Paris here again. This is the most effective way to get experience on this Paris, due to not being able to properly fight the trainer Pokemon right now. In the future, there will be moves that Paris will get that will make it able to deal with other Pokemon. But it just needs a little bit more power behind it before that can happen, so I kind of have to baby it for a little while until such a time it works. Oh, hey, Focus Energy! Oh, what a useless move. And for anyone who doesn't know, in this game, Focus Energy's original purpose was to multiply the chance of getting a critical hit on your attacking moves by 4. But due to an error in the programming, Focus Energy will only divide your chance of getting a critical hit by 4. And that's something you don't want to happen. So I will not be using the move. Or, like, I can think of like one niche case where you'd use it, and it in this game with critical hits, if you use like attack boosting moves and then get a critical hit, the critical hits will actually ignore your boosted stats. So maybe you'd want to use Focus Energy to keep you from getting the critical hit, but that just seems like a waste. But that's been the only niche case that I can think of that someone would actually want to use Focus Energy. Anyways, I did take quite a bit of a hit here, so I will be using a potion here. Got a little bit of health back. Now we can keep moving in the cave here. I'll be taking some detours here. Something I like about a lot of the older Pokemon games. They have a lot of areas that are off the beaten path and just are fun to explore. Oh, yeah, there's a member of Team Rocket up there, the quote-unquote bad guys of the game. Let's see, maybe I'll be able to handle something to do with it. So I have to face off against another Zubat here. I can't even keep Paris in against a Zubat. Like, the only attacking move that Zubat knows is Leech Life. And that is super effective against Paris's grass type, so I wouldn't even be able to damage a Zubat effectively. If that isn't prime material for a worst Pokemon in the game, I don't know what is. But it makes it a prime candidate for this team, so I'm gonna make it a star. Speaking of making it a star, nice job Beedrill on 5 hits. Is there a rock? No, that's the other area. Oh my goodness. I want Repels! Well, anyways, here's the first Geodude of this expedition. Yep, so once again, Paris can't hurt it, but now that I have Water Gun on Fang here, I can now take advantage of the fact that it is Rock type and Ground type and deal 4 times effective damage against it. Look at that! It may have been a critical, but that was still a heavy hit. And good experience, too. I'll take whatever experience I can get. Anyways, we Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. Ooh, look out. It's the gangsters. Oh, yep, here's another ground type. So Fang is coming out for this one. Now, yes, I do want to try to manage my HP properly, because even though I can heal with potions, I cannot revive from fainted just yet. I need the revive items to be able to do that, and I can't get access to those until much later in the game. Stop sand attacking me! There. Is this gonna make it a 2-shot? Yes! There we go. Good, now we're getting some experience. That's good. It should. I know Paris will learn a move within the next few levels, so it at the very least can manage. I had to switch out there. My accuracy was really low, so I'm gonna let Beedrill come in and try to do some damage. Good, it only Tail Whip, so hopefully I can get a good hit here. It's good for a hit. But I only got 2. Yeah, if I remember the... Ooh, yeah, that did hurt a little. If I remember the chances correctly, on any multi-hit move, it's a 3 in 8 chance to do 2 hits, a 3 in 8 chance to do 3 hits, and then a 1 in 8 chance, respectively, to do 4 hits and 5 hits. So I've only got a 25% chance of doing any good damage. Oh, yeah, here's Supersonic, so now I have to deal with a chance of hurting myself every turn, but I don't have to, thanks to King Zing knocking out that Zubat. Way to go. I blew it! Yes, you did. What's my health stats at? I have to do... yeah, get a few more potions going here. Paris isn't going to be seeing too much fighting, so I can keep its health a little damaged and not have to worry too much. But we do have to do a little bit more here. I'm going to take a small detour down here. Got some good items. Pretty good for early game. Ah, Zubat. Okay. Just gotta try to keep knocking them out as best as I can. And good thing, normally, Leech Life sucks. There we go. How much more do you need for a level? Still a bit of ways. Might be another 2 trainer fights before it gets another level. Now, there's an escape rope, so I could escape a dungeon at any time if I get in danger. As we keep running into more Zubats. I just like to imagine a cave that the only Pokemon that appear in it are all like the common, like, get out of my way Pokemon that you keep trying to run away from, like Zubat and Rattatas and Tentacools. That would be a fun cave to explore. Just all the Pokemon that keep appearing. Ooh, good, rare candy. That automatically boosts a Pokemon's level by 1, which will be really good in the later game. But this is the early game, so I'm stocking those up for a little while, and then we'll see how the levels go. Anyways, here we go with another regular bug catcher. Now, because I know Caterpie doesn't have any moves beyond Tackle, I'm gonna see what Paris will do. Okay, that's good. 4 hits, probably. Maybe 3 if I get a good roll. I believe! Hey! Nice! I admit, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, this is only gonna take forever, so as good of an experience as it would be, I'm gonna let King Zing do some damage here. Can not only get super effective on Poison Sting, but I can also poison it, like there. Nice. So no matter what, its health will keep draining. So I can knock it out. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. It's only a regular Caterpie, so I think I'm gonna actually let Tochuka here fight it. Yeah, it's only dealing 3, which isn't terrible. And I'm able to hurt it enough that it looks like 4 hits can do it. So it's not threatening by any means. But yeah, there we go. But like I was saying, like, this is one of the few niche cases that Paris can fight something after everything else that's in the cave here. It's not gonna be able to do much damage on anything just with Scratch. So I have to hopefully find some moves that I can start using with it. Anyways, here we go with the first appearance of a Magnemite. So we got an electric type here. Now, thankfully, it's only electric type in this game. It hasn't acquired the steel type that was introduced in the next game. So I'm able to damage it quite effectively. There we go, that's good, another level. There, okay. So now that I've got Stun Spore, I can paralyze my opponents. And I can now have a coin flip's chance of them being paralyzed every turn and hopefully not getting damaged, so I can use it as support for the rest of my team, or as an aid to beating other Pokemon if I decide to keep it in. Okay, so let's think here. So I'm back at this loop here, so now I can keep moving forward. I got another trainer here. It's way bigger in here than I thought. And I do kind of like that statement there. Like, I do wish in a lot of later Pokemon games that a lot of the dungeons are big and they're expansive. A lot of corners to explore. Like, just not a linear path, more so something that you could get lost in, even if you are trying to find the entrance, just for the sake of exploration. Like, not even so much to make it more difficult, just something to make it last a little longer. Ooh, getting a little low there. At the very least, I'm able to knock it out. But yeah, that's something I like a lot about the early Pokemon games. Because we didn't know what one could consider normal, we had a lot of bigger areas to explore with some good puzzles. Does Bellsprout know Wrap at this point? I'm because it's only Vine Whipping, and that's something I resist, I'm gonna see what Paris can do here. I don't have to worry about growth. It only boosts its special, and that's something I still resist, even if it gave it an increased stat buff. Yeah, so looks like I'm able to deal with Bellsprouts, as long as I don't have Wrap. As I said before with the Ekans that was on the previous route, it will keep damaging you over turns, and I didn't mention that when you're getting damaged by it, you can't act. So if it gets you in a wrap of a loop of wraps, it can just drain your health and knock you right out. And that's not fair. That is far from fair. So we're gonna keep advancing here. Thank you to the potions. No more Zubats, please. I really wish I could get Repels. I don't want a chance running away. If you're slower than the other Pokemon, it does make it harder to run away. So instead of trying to switch to another Pokemon then run, I might as well just switch to another Pokemon and try to see if I can take it out. I don't know if that'll make it harder for me in upcoming areas. The nice part is I do have the escape rope that I acquired, so I would be able to escape in the event of my moves being depleted. So I'm just choosing to advance further in here regardless. Here's another Rocket Grunt. TM1. What does that have again? Mega Punch. Well, suffice to say, none of my Pokemon have fists, so I can't use that move. Let's see what this Rocket Grunt will do here. Only 2, and a Zubat, of course. So I cannot keep Paris in here at all, so we're just going to switch to Zane. Ooh. That was a critical neutral. Ooh boy. But I can also get critical hits. I just wish Fury Attack was more effective. Okay, that's 3 critical hits done in a row, and then I miss. Oh, great. I probably should have... Yep, so if I fail the coin flip, I hurt myself. I'm gonna switch to Fang, and hopefully I can just take it out in 1 hit. This is bad. Okay, good, good. Okay, good. For once, a Zubat actually made me worry. Okay, no, oh. Not good. Okay, didn't get poisoned. Not good. Still not good. Still not good. Oh my goodness, this is turning into the worst case scenario. Okay, at least I'm not confused. And at least I can hit it, and it didn't decide to hurt me back, so I thankfully got that taken care of. Oh boy. That was close. Okay, yeah. So, as I said before with items, there are some items that are hidden in the overworld, but there are times where you'll come across something that looks incredibly obvious or out of place, and they have a lot of items on them, which is an easy way to identify some of them. Okay, so that Team Rocket Grunt completely destroyed me, so I'm going to use the escape rope I got and go heal up. And I am quite grateful for it. So now I got all my power points back, and I was getting dangerously low with some of my good moves. So it's probably a good thing I did come back. But what's my item stock at? 5 potions, plenty of antidotes. I got room otherwise. I'm gonna go back to the mart in Pewter City, and I'm gonna buy up a few more potions. That I know there's some battles coming up in the near future that are a little bit tougher than what I've been dealing with. Like, it's not bug catchers with their Weedles and Kakunas and their cocoons and whatnot. It's hikers with rock types, or there's another rocket grunt that I believe has Eradicate, which is the evolved form of Rattata, and it'll pack quite a wallop too. So I have to be ready for that. So I'll buy a few more potions, and I'm gonna take a few extra escape ropes. Antidotes I'm good with. I'll take some paralyze heals, just in case. Maybe an awakening too, just in case. I don't know what I'll run into, and I can't even use the awakenings in battle, but maybe just having it on just in case will help out. Anyways, here we go, making the trek again. Oh, I can't wait until I get access to the bicycle, and that's still a ways away yet. But that'll make travel just much more efficient. I don't have to worry about the slowness of the game. That's why I was really happy when they introduced the running shoes in later Pokemon games, so you don't even have to get on your bike. You have a faster method of foot travel. Here we go with Geodude. I think this... Yeah, at least now I'll be able to show what having Water Gun will be able to do here. Like, Hyper Fang's base power is 80, and coming off of Rattata would be a lot stronger, but I want to preserve those for when I need it. And now I can use Water Gun to hurt the rock types that would give all my others trouble. Speaking of trouble, more Zubats. Actually, I want to test here. Like, see, I'm slower than the Zubat, so it would make it more difficult to run. I want to see how much damage I can do here. Oh, okay. That surprises me. May take a little hit, but I was able to hurt it that much without a critical hit, which is good news. That is good news. But I do still want to try and limit the amount of times I have to deal with that. Oh, that's even a lower level. I wonder if I'm faster than a level 6 Zubat. I am still not faster than a level 6 Zubat. Oh, why do you have to be so slow? I mean, at the very least, the fact that it has Spore, the only 100% accurate sleeping move that is, in this game, its signature move, might help it out. Due to how sleep mechanics work, the Pokemon, as they wake up, can't attack on the turn. So, if the opposing Pokemon is still faster, then they can just keep putting you in a sleep block if they can predict correctly. Which is no fun. The other sleeping move in the game, Sleep Powder, is only 75% accurate. So, it is learned by more Pokemon, but it's not like Parasect's Spore, which is 100% accurate. Oh my goodness. Repels, I wish I had them. But at the very least, I know Paras can deal with level 6 Zubat. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's good. We got a level. And we need those as much as we can. Like, see, those stats right there are not terrible stats. It's just I don't have a good move pool on Tochka. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to deal any effective damage. Like, it doesn't learn any bug type offensive moves, and it doesn't even learn any special attacking moves outside of a few TMs that it has access to later in the game, and that number is only 2. So it being on a team of the worst final evolutions makes it's a pretty fitting fit. To use the same word twice, I guess. But let's keep trying here. As long as they don't faint, I won't be in too much trouble. I can just potion up again afterwards. That was dangerous. There we go. We took that out. Yeah, I'm not even going to waste time bringing in Paris here. I'm just going to go straight for the KO. There we go. Losing stinks. I know. That's why I don't try to. But thank you to the potions. Now at least I have a few more to heal up. Alright. Alright. I wonder... Can I just run away from you? Nope. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. 5 health is 5 health. Let's just bring in another Pokemon and knock it out. At the very least, I am getting levels on Paris. That's the one thing that I was afraid of, if it was going to be really difficult to get levels on Paris. Oh, there's the hiker. Completely optional, but I do want to keep trying to get as much experience as I can. So I hope that it doesn't take too much longer. Ouch. That was a good hit. You know what? I'm just gonna run. I got the speed stat for it. I can just make the run. And there's gonna be many more wild encounters coming up here. And that's even higher level. Maybe I'll let Fang get in there and take it out. Ouch. At least Fang's got a lot of power behind its moves, and I forget if I had mentioned this in any prior episodes. For anyone who doesn't know, if you use an attacking move that is of the same type... Oh, that's bad. If you use a move that is the same type as your Pokemon, the move's power is multiplied by another 50%, which makes them stronger. And coming off of Rattata, any normal type moves it has are already much more effective. For instance, the quick attack move that it uses, its base power is 40, but if it's used from a normal type Pokemon, its move power will be 60 instead, which is much stronger. For reference, in later games, the moves of Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower, they have a power, I think it's around 90, and those are considered staple moves. Like if you're using a Pokemon and they need either a good move or a good coverage move, those are the ones you'd go for. Quick Attack's power just is shy of that when you use it on a normal type Pokemon. And it also has increased priority too, which makes it very good. And then Hyper Fang has a base power of 80, which is, I found out just after I recorded the previous episode. So coming off of a Rattata, that base power is then multiplied up to 120. So a Hyper Fang coming off a Rattata is stronger than Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam coming off of Pokemon that aren't of their elemental types. Oh wow, look at that damage. Like, that Onyx from Brock's gym, like, all the trouble it gave, it's nothing compared to a rat with a water gun. That'd be a funny image now that I think about it. But anyways, there, we've made it past the first floor. And there's a Clefairy. Clefairies are known for having a bit of bulk behind them, so I'm going to let King Zing here deal with it. Maybe I'll get lucky on poison? Maybe? Nope. Maybe I'll just let quick Fury Attack here do the damage. This is dead. Okay. Okay, well, we took care of the Clefairy here. Not sure how much that'll be worth it in the end. What is... How much more experience does it need for the next level? Okay, it's still a ways away. Okay. And I'm still not confident in my ability to run away yet. See, usually when I play Pokemon, a lot of the Pokemon I tend to use are fast Pokemon that are able to deal a decent amount of damage. A lot of people, they could make a team where it's all defensive, or they can make a team where it's all like hyper offense regardless of the speed stat. I tend to prioritize speed stat when it comes to Pokemon, like just good fast Pokemon. So this is a little outside my normal, but it's kind of fun to use Pokemon that you wouldn't normally use in a run. You get to learn more about them. Anyways, this is the trainer with the Raticate. And if you think you've seen power from Rattata, Raticate is much stronger. Whoa. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, Paris down, Paris down. I'm gonna have to go in here with as much damage as I can. Yeah, going back to what I said before, if Quick Attack and Hyper Fang are strong coming off of an unevolved Rattata, those moves coming off an evolved Raticate are much, much stronger. Can I live this one? Okay, good. Get at least one more attempt at it. I'm probably just gonna have Zing fall here. Yep. This is gonna be a return to the Pokemon Center regardless. I probably could... Oh, that's gonna hurt. If I don't knock it out here, this could be a problem. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Yeah, I was afraid of that trainer, and yeah, that was bad. So I'm going to escape out of here. Then I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna call the episode here, because I've already been going for over half an hour, and there's still a bit more to the cave to explore. So I'm just gonna call it here. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.